Did you get a chance to watch any March Madness today?
Very little. Took a long walk. It's a beautiful day in Memphis, so had to get outside. But saw a little bit of some of the games, and always fun to see, especially the close finishes and stuff. So I caught a little bit.
Steve, have walks been a part of your pregame routine? What is it like during COVID to have any sort of moments to yourself or moments away from basketball?
Well, we get lots of moments to ourselves, that's for sure. It's been nice to get out of the hotels, though, especially on a day like today, beautiful day, as I mentioned. So, just getting some fresh air is always good to clear the mind a little bit. But this has been a tough season on everybody. And, it's tough on obviously everyone around the world. I mean, it's a unique challenge to live this way and to maintain your sanity. And, we're trying to help our players as best we can and keep everybody engaged and happy. But it's a real challenge, as it is for everyone. As I said, basketball or not.
Steve, when you have so many guys that are out in the safety and health protocols, is there anything you can say or do to those who are available in terms of trying to, I guess, avoid that, or is that just something that is fate?
Well, we're pretty good about all this stuff, Monty. All the coaches wear their masks, during practice and in the games, and players do so as well when they're on the plane and on the sidelines. And I think we have a very informed team, and they're very careful. And there's only so much you can do, but our guys are doing it. And we try to remind them occasionally. Our training staff tries to remind them. And to be honest, we don't have to remind them when they're getting tested a couple times every day. That's the reminder in and of itself. But we just got to try to be smart and keep going every day. And it really is a league-wide effort. Every team has to endure all of this, but we're all in it together to try to keep the league moving along and getting through this season. And hopefully by next season we'll get our arenas filled up again.
Yeah, some teams have already decided that they are going to vaccinate. Has there been any discussion or what you guys are planning to do?
I know that there's discussion. There are no plans at this point. Every state is obviously very different. I was told that in Mississippi, anybody 16 or over 16, maybe 16 and over, can get a vaccination. And believe me, the thought of getting on a bus, taking our team 15 miles away from Memphis to get vaccinated crossed my mind, but it wasn't something that we actually executed. But I think it's upon everybody now to be creative. I think we're to the point where we're all comfortable that I think the NBA has done a great job of not having any of us jump in front of the line. And that's really important, that we make sure everybody who needs a vaccine gets one before us. But it seems now we're getting to the point where there are supplies, there are extras, there are ways to do it without jumping in line. I'm not an expert, but it just from what I read and what I hear, that's what it feels like. I know my son, who's 23, he drove to Dodger Stadium the other day. He lives nearby, and a friend told him they have extras at the end of every day. He drove over there and waited in line for an hour and got a vaccine. So some of this seems to be about being creative, and I think, as I said, I think we've all been very careful about not jumping in front of the line, in front of people who really desperately need them and who are eligible for them. So hopefully we are getting to the point where there are going to be vaccines available for everybody soon.